Actually, has offering intro by coming up. Got got the Thursday thing on Ben. Myth. Do a myth that.
Here we have one of the biggest names in all of WWE, the A-lister, The Miz. At least he'll say he's one of the biggest names in WWE.
Like him or hate him, Miz has been successful everywhere he goes. Reality TV, Hollywood, and countless main events in WWE. Anywhere there's a camera, The Miz is going to do all he can to get in front of it.
Looking at the A-lister, I think he's ready to star in another big-time victory and get his next chance to soak up the spotlight.
But he's got trouble on his hands in the form of Bronson Reed. This big man climbs into the ring with a simple objective in mind: to inflict as much damage as humanly possible. And with his 330-pound frame and jaw-dropping power, inflicting damage is pretty easy.
Cover! Shoulders up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, boom! The Miz isn't really looking like a glamorous A-lister after absorbing that blow.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Maybe that will shut him up.
And Reed capitalizes there. Knife edge chop.
And all eyes are on Reed now.
He had it scouted.
Slingshot.
Oh, man, powerbomb.
That was incredible. That was inhuman.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
On the leg toss. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Evil to reverse. Placed into the corner.
Quick exchange of counters there. These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
In the corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
This is it. This is going to be it.
Skull-crushing finale.
Miz can taste it now.
2 count. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Right, boots, fella. Booty. You alright?
The Miz out here set to compete in this matchup. Guys, do you think we're going to get a focused Miz tonight?
Absolutely, Cole. When do we ever get an unfocused Miz? Miz is perhaps the one superstar who creates goals and then accomplishes every single one of them. Focus, determination, drive, ambition. That's Miz's middle name.
That's a lot of middle names, but Corey, you do have a point. A focused Miz can be a dangerous Miz.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, a bully in the ring who can just plow through any opposition foolish enough to get in his way. When Bronson Reed sets his sights on you, just about all you can do is brace for impact.
And there is no mercy to be found. There's no feeling out process, no interest in trading blows. Reed just wants to get his hands on you and flatten you as quickly as possible.
Great counter by the Miz. Drops the hammer. He goes for the quick pin.
An easy kick out there. Just powered out.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Now he's been put on the defensive. The Miz is such a dangerous competitor. Even with all the skills in the world, we all know he's not above taking shortcuts.
You can't fault the Miz for being smart and bending the rules to his advantage, Cole. And if you want to beat him, you can't be afraid to bend those rules either. You really have to try and beat Miz at his own game.
And they just tossed them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
And it looks like he's beating the Miz at his own game thus far. Now the question remains, can he match Miz's rule-bending ways for the remainder of this match? Followed up by another to the chest.
And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Knife edge chop. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their...
He thinks he has it. And he powers out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Clothesline.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Followed immediately by a big elbow. Boom. Strong.
And there's the cover. Oh, my God.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Reed is taking command of this one.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oof. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Just stomping every single...
That should do it right there. Almost ended it there.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed? Somehow the Miz was just able to get the shoulder up before 3. Amazing.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Do we see the attention being put on the torso area?
Does he have him here?
Thank
An
you.
emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here for Bronson Reed.
The A-listers unable to find the advantage and get the win. Yeah,
One.
the Miz was...
One with me. I need to do 3 more. Hello? Yeah, don't do that one. Right, get that far.
Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
And The Miz is eyeing him up from across the ring. You have to appreciate everything the A-Lister has been able to accomplish in and out of WWE.
I don't know if his unscrupulous tactics are anything anyone should admire, Corey. The Miz has the ability to beat his opponents clean, but we've seen the shortcuts he'll take to ensure he comes out on top.
Down on the shoulder. Wow, elbow! And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting knocked down a peg or two.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Uh-oh, cross the shoulders.
That's all it takes. Hip drop to the gut.
Corey, we know that The Miz is willing to cheat any chance he gets. Is that how he's going to pull out the win here tonight?
Miz doesn't cheat. He finds loopholes and uses those to his advantage. But here's the thing, Cole. He doesn't do that because he has to. Miz does that when he wants to. He can just as easily win this match clean and simple.
Tossing him aside. Overwhelming offense now from Bronson Reed.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Opportunity now for Miz to capture the momentum.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
And Reed with a counter. High-risk area up there. Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, they just got ripped right off the top.
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could cover here.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And Miz now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Not an A-list performance here from Miz.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Back and forth from these competitors.
Gets out of there in a hurry.
Samoan drop.
Here he goes for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Absolutely crushing display. Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. Reed is just about to take this. 2.
Yeah, and that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed.
Too long.
And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
Well, if you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
He can do it here. And easily kicks out of the count.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Just launched.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Great counter. What a Samoan drop.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
And the Miz might want to look for some of his shortcut tactics after falling to that attack.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
The blue brand is in the house tonight, so don't even think about turning the channel, people. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Oh, he knew it was coming. The Miz has proven to be an expert when it comes to cheap tricks and underhanded tactics. How do you counter that as his opponent?
If by underhanded tactics you mean clever strategies, then yes, Miz is an expert. And I think the only way to combat that is by giving him and this match your complete focus. Take your eyes off the A-lister for even 1 second, he'll find a way to get one over on you. Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
And here's a cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oh, big club. Gets him out of that. Reed holds him off. Taking a moment to get pumped into the cover. What?
No, the Miz is still alive.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Sit out axe driver.
Thanks for coming, Miz.
For the win. There's 2. Amazing.
Miz is still in this. You can never count the Miz out.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. And he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And that'll about do it, folks.
One more.
Here is your winner, Bronson.
Here's that one. Everybody.
A 300-plus-pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed, has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheek seats. The power of big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
But let's get to the A-lister in the ring, The Miz. Some people have accused The Miz of being a coward who likes to run his mouth and then run away. But that's just a genius strategy of a truly awesome superstar. You look at The Miz's accolades and try and tell me he isn't doing something right.
You make a great point, Corey. Some of us might not like how The Miz goes about things, but he's a proven talent in the ring. Many, including The Miz himself, would even argue that he's a vital part of the WWE who gives his company a huge boost of star power.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, sent flying.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. And that was not the kind of treatment for an A-lister getting. Here's the cover. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Corey, we know that The Miz is willing to cheat any chance he gets. Is that how he's going to pull out the win here tonight?
Miz doesn't cheat. He finds loopholes and uses those to his advantage.
Hoisted high up. Sit down, axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first?
Big Bronson Reed fears no man.
Fighting back with a counter.
And Reed moves out of the way. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And Reed is taking command of this one.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Ozilla.
Tossing them aside. Will it be? No! Kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
And Miz is really fired up. Uh-oh. High angle belly up. He thinks he has it. No, The Miz is still alive. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
The Miz just getting beat down.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence?
Ooh, what a kick. Ooh, strikes with a kick.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, Miz turns the tables.
Now Miz looking for some momentum.
Also a good chance for Miz to gain his wits about it. Series of reversals.
There it is. Boom, nice. Pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam. Strong forearm. And he barely evades. Knife edge chop. Able to elude it. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Ooh, stiff kick. Hoisted high up across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver. Crucial moment for Miz.
There's 2. For Bronson Reed.
Here is your winner, Bronson.
A big-time ladder match getting started here, guys. All eyes set on the prize, hanging 20 feet above the ring.
This is always a thrilling match. Always a moment for a superstar to capture the spotlight.
tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Getting tossed around.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Drop kick with precision. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He steps foot in the ring again. What press?
And he was ready for that.
He's setting up the ladder now.
Well, can he get up there in time? That's the question.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And that will surely test Eddie's composure here.
Reed wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he just did.
Able to reverse that one. Oh, costly error there.
Oh, man.
A lot of chaos in a ladder match. How overwhelming does that get in the moment?
It can't be overstated, but the key to winning a ladder match is to keep yourself calm. Do your best to control the moment. This way, it doesn't control you.
Eddie gets countered. Knife edge chop. Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach.
What a throw of the much larger opponent. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
With the lariat.
Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Good God. Didn't need to counter into anything pretty, just a clubbing blow.
Great reversal.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw. Eddie with a reversal. Samoan drop. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Guerrero has to be plotting some way to get back into this. Oh, that's how you establish dominance. He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, my. Sent flying.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Ooh, evades the attack.
What a drop kick.
He was elusive there. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
That time of physical.
Flying.
Oh, my God. Eddie able to defend against that. Hoisted all the way up.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice. Staved off that attack.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's able to sidestep there.
Hooked him up.
High angle belly to back suplex.
And back in the ring we go.
Oh, God. Slammed with a purpose.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Reed holds him off.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Hoisted high up and sit down axe driver.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
No, 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 no. Oh, for the love of God.
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was as insane as it gets.
Knife at the top. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, and that...
Brainbuster. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Setting it up.
In perfect position, too.
He's heading for higher ground.
Heading up the ladder. Trying to sneak a victory here.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
It's a long way. He'll head to the ring.
Hey, he can win it here.
Going for it all. Interesting timing, to say the least. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, strong impact.
Ooh. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Ooh, man.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
A bone-crushing assault.
Across the shoulders into a sit-out axe driver.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Scaling the ladder now.
Climb. Go for it. Climb.
Got a hold of it.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Climbs back inside.
Yeah. One minute,
Grabs it,
baby.
and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Bronson
Level. Level 20.